Hello, Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribes, the views, the likes, the comments. I love the comments, the shares. So let's just jump right in. I hope everyone had a wonderful and a very safe New Year's Eve. I myself was sprawled out on the couch, and then I got up and I drug myself to the bedroom and sprawled out across the bed. And here I am now. So we're just going to jump in. So I get the feeling that it's like someone is it's like they heard some last bit of information or something, and that was a deciding factor. It was almost like um, that was the light bulb that went off. All right, so bottom of the deck we have Treasure Island. Yeah, someone is thinking about another place, another time, another person, somewhere else, something else. But someone is thinking about something or someone that's very valuable. Treasure Island. Sounds kind of mystical, sounds kind of magical. Almost sounds like something that doesn't exist. Someone is blessed. Someone is extremely blessed. And maybe that's why we saw that Treasure Island. If the truth be told. Maybe this blessed person is a truth teller. Maybe this is Spirit saying, this is the truth. That's too many. But it's odd that this big old stack, Treasure Island, is right here. So maybe this blessed person is like Treasure Island, or maybe this blessed person is a treasure in itself. But there's a blessing that's a treasure in itself. Maybe this person at one time felt orphaned and left for their own peace. And it's like since then someone has been observing them and looking at all their enchanting gifts that they have. Being able to see the blessing, being able to see the treasure in that person. Something that they missed before at first glance. If the truth be told. I mean, everyone has to watch out for all that glitters. But someone is ready to embark on a new life. And they're not worried about the all that glitters because they've come from that. In fact, they're at a fork in the road where they're about to depart from that. It's a man that's at this fork in the road. Or else this is someone who is exerting some outward energy to make this next step. But whatever they're doing, they are going by the book. They're not trying to take any shortcuts. They're not trying to break any rules. They are going by the book. Because they're thinking about not just the here and now, but they're also thinking about the tomorrow. They are allowing themselves, after so long, it's like the opportunity to imagine. And that's why they want to go ahead and clean it up right now. Because whenever they leave, they're leaving in peace. They see now things are different. They At one point they thought that this was supposed to have been there forever, but now they see that this was just a building block, a stop. Because there is a new life that's waiting. Their tribe is waiting and has been waiting. His yin is waiting. And that's where he intends to go. Yang intends to go get his yin. And provide his yin with the protection, with the comfort, with the love, because there's something within him that is a deeper knowing that this is who he is supposed to be with. It's just something that's a deeper knowing. And he has accepted it. It's because of a higher power. This is something that can and will go the distance. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Pentacles? Show me. Thank you, Spirit. Something about the sun. Maybe this person has Queen of Pentacles energy, but this blessed person brings the sun. It's like where this person goes, the sun follows. Just to make sure that there's no rain. It's this yang that wants to go offer this yin. This cup of love. What else, Spirit? What about that Treasure Island? Show me Treasure Island. Thank you. It's like something that you actually didn't see before. Something that you kind of missed. Something that you had to really look at closely. Because the more you looked at it, the more you saw something else. And that's what made you want to go closer, travel towards it, because that's what made you want to see if that is truly your dream come true. We also have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. We have this Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Death card. So it's like there's this connection, this past life connection that you have with someone that is your match from a past life. Who is your match in this life? And this is landing on the truth be told. Also on the truth be told is there is a decision that needs to be made. And you know which way you need to go and what needs to end. Truth be told. Let's talk about this new life. Show me about the new life, Spirit. Show me about the new life. At the bottom, we have the Four of Wands. This is you. It's like you're leaving something that was confirmation. You're leaving something that was chaotic, that was immature, that was fighting, that was angry words, you know, leaving a relationship that you thought that you wanted, but where you're going is you're actually going to what you need, what you didn't know you needed. So this new life, we have the strength, we have the Empress, and we have the Three of Wands. This is you. This is what you have coming in. Should you choose to accept this mission, an Empress, you have someone that is not only able to grow, because everyone knows that where the Empress goes, everything grows. But you have someone who is strong, who is able, who has already tamed that inner beast, and who builds you up and makes you feel your best, who lets you know that you were king of the jungle. Don't you forget it. Someone that makes you feel proud. Someone that makes you feel strong and invincible. Someone that makes you feel like you are at the top of your game. Someone that fills you with infinite possibility. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. So now let's go ahead and talk about the tribe. This is the tribe in your new life. This is your new family. This is your new people. Soul family. Show me, Spirit. Show me about the tribe. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I'm getting chills. Show me about the tribe. Thank you, Spirit. Please let them drop. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. This is definitely this quote-unquote match made in heaven. but someone that sees you now with your new tribe, with your new family, with your new life. That person, or maybe it's the old tribe. Now they're looking at you and looking at how happy that you are. And they see how much strength you have, how much you've grown. And it's like they have regret. It's almost like they kind of feel bad that they could not get you there, that they could not provide to you what you needed, because there was something that they hadn't dealt with in their life to see it was right here. They just kept focusing right here. So therefore, there was something back here that they could not give to you. They would have never been able to give it to you. Because if you're there, that means you accept it. They only understand that you don't accept it if you leave. Let's talk about this deep knowing. Let's talk about this deep knowing. Thank you, Spirit. Show me, Spirit. Thank you. Inside, you knew that you were going to have to choose one. You were going to have to let something go. Because at some point, things became too much. I feel like you knew that things were off balance. It's not like it was an equal give and take relationship. One was giving a lot more and one was taking a hell of a lot more. Yeah. It's like maybe you knew that this was just really a relationship that wasn't about depth. It was just about really sex. Doesn't make a difference. People can be in a relationship, they can be married, they can have a family, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they grow any closer emotionally. It just means that they're married. It's like this person, they wanted to have a different type of intimate connection that wasn't sex. It's almost like this person is almost afraid to experience that, to feel that, to understand that. But at the same time, that's what they want. Now, clarifying this leg up, it's like maybe they feel that they can help someone in a way. Help someone out in a big way. Because maybe they see someone else is in a tight spot. But they see that that person is a star. And that person has a lot of drive, has a lot of energy, has a lot of innovation. And no matter what, that person has just kept going and going and going and has been through a hell of a lot. What else? What else? Show me about this yin. Show me about yin. Thank you. Something that he's not talking about. Someone that he feels so connected to, but he doesn't speak about this one. Something about completing cycles, learning lessons, wrapping things up. It's like this person is held inside how he really feels about this yin. I mean, it's created chaos inside of his mind. It's made him kind of defensive a little. I mean, because he wasn't actually able to give out the energy that he wanted to receive. He wasn't actually able to have that type of intimate connection that he wanted to have because he wasn't having it with the right person. And it's like something within him understands that now. Something within him understands that he has to put something to rest. And the only way for him to have justice and to stop having these feelings inside is to follow his heart. Let's talk about this go the distance. Show me about go the distance. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Temperance and we have the Nine of Wands. At the bottom, we have the Six of Swords. This is Spirit guiding this person calmly to calm waters. The Six of Swords, behind that, the Six of Wands, behind that, the High Priestess. So it's like, yes, going to calmer waters. I'm hearing that song from Cheers where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. But this is a move, this is a glide, this is a push, this is a relocation that is spiritually guided. Spirit is saying it's time to let that old thing go and accept the truth for what it is. Go the distance. It's like for some time now, someone has wanted to have that healing. Someone has fought the battle. You fought the good fight. But now it's time to heal. Now it's time to allow yourself to heal and be healed. This is that earth angel. This is that person that's blessed. This is that person who brings the sun wherever she goes. This is that empress. This is the one that makes you feel strong, makes you feel needed, makes you feel wanted. This is the one who's waiting on you. This is that earth angel. Emotionally stable, kind, caring. Let's talk about this higher power now. Show me the higher power, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show me the higher power. Thank you. King of Pentacles. What about the King of Pentacles? Oh, the Four of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, I believe that Spirit has been talking to this King of Pentacles, having him go within, having him really go within and follow where his light guides him. It's like this is this person that's after so long, after such a long time, finally going in the direction that this person wants to go, needs to go. Having a conversation with the Queen of Swords. It's like starting off slow, starting off real slow, but just having a conversation. Like this could be sending an email, this could be placing a call, but it looks like, look at this, they're both facing each other. And she's got her hand outstretched. I'm telling you, this is that blessed son. This is that empress. This is that yin, that empress that's waiting. It's like she's got her hand outstretched like, it's about damn time you can't. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just starting off slow, but it looks like this person is leaving a committed relationship. This person is leaving a committed relationship because it looks like the person that he was in a relationship with broke his heart. Maybe did something that was just unspeakable, undeniable, unthinkable, and unforgivable for right now. But whatever it was, it could have been the last straw. But it was like this information came out. Some information came out. Some information came out for the King of Pentacles. It was something that kind of he knew, but it's like something that he knew, but maybe he wasn't really ready to acknowledge. But something came out that made it so that Spirit said it's time to leave. It's time to go. It's almost like he wasn't sure. He hesitated for a while. He said, I need to have some more proof. I need to see something else. And it's like Spirit said, okay. Ask and you shall receive. So he did. He saw something else. He saw this person that was trying to hold him back, trying to hold him down, trying to do him wrong. So, yeah, he intuitively knew what he had to do. It's almost like he was almost getting advice from a seer. Almost like either he was incredibly intuitive or he was speaking with someone who is incredibly intuitive. It's like this person, I feel like this person got an attorney or something with an attorney, something with dissolved whatever, so that this person can go be with his perfect match, his yin to his yang. Yeah. It's almost like the person that his old person, the person that he's no longer associated or attached to, I should say. The person that she cheated with, on him with, after she was found out, he left her out in the cold. Probably said something crazy like, I don't like cheating women, or something like that. Yes, indeed. Let's pull another at the bottom of the deck. We got the Queen of Swords. Uh-oh, what's she getting ready to talk about? What is this Queen of Swords getting ready to say? Because you know she don't like to play games. And if she does, she's not playing with you. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. What she's doing is like so it's like this Queen of Swords is telling people how to love instead of fight or something. She's delivering some type of loving message that's almost like maybe somebody is looking at on the internet, you know, but she's delivering some type of message that's talking about peace. It's talking about, you know, love. And so, what else? We have the World, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. And at the bottom, we have the King of Swords. So, yeah, it's like whatever she's talking about, this is the truth. This is the definitely the truth. It's like she's telling people, hey, there's a totally different path. You have a choice. You know, you can make plans. You know, plan to do this, plan to do that, and complete these cycles. You know, whatever it is. But whatever it is, whatever she's talking about, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's almost like she's encouraging people that, you know, you can be president if you want to be president. You want to be president? I'll help you be president. You could do that. You could do that. They're very encouraging. Yeah. And then guess who pops out? The King of Swords. And so, you know what? I believe this King of Swords is getting ready to say something to her, to say, hey, I was in this where it was strife or whatever, and then you told me the truth. I was able to make another plan and complete some cycles, and here I am. Almost like this King of Swords didn't believe it in the beginning, but he decided to, well, let me see. What else? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Devil and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so whatever he worked on helped him with the Devil and the Page of Wands. With his, you know, in and out, him controlling some habits, controlling whatever bad habits that he felt like he couldn't control before. you know. It was like, and then we have the, who is this? The King of Pentacles sticking out. Like this person was talking about how he was trying to build and do this and save or whatever, but it was never getting through. It was never working because of this Queen of Wands, somebody that was working against this person. Yeah, it's almost like this Queen of Wands had brought maybe a lot of toxic energy or something. Toxicity. You know, maybe she was a Santa helper, you know, a kitchen witch, you know. What else? What else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like this emperor started getting some guidance from a high priestess, a seer. And when he started getting this guidance from that seer, that's when he started being able to notice things, because it's like the seer was telling him what was to come or what to look out for or something. And she was seeing something. She was seeing it and she was saying it. Yeah, which helped him to look at everything totally different. He had a totally new perspective. He was able to see about the confusion. He was able to understand what was actually going on. That's when he knew he had to make a decision. He knew he had to make a decision. Ooh, what is all of that? Okay. We got the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it's almost like this person, you know, it's like he he felt like he had confirmation coming in. He felt like he had love for this Queen of Wands. Felt like he had love for the Queen of Wands, but the thing was, it was like they were always like in competition. They were always in competition. They were never in unison. But he had a love for her, but he wasn't really in love with her. He felt at one point he almost had to defend himself against her. And sometimes it just got to be overwhelming, too much. Like, oh my God, here we go again. And it just got to the point where this person needed to be healed. It's like whatever this Queen of Swords was talking about, she was healing him. And maybe the Queen of Swords was the High Priestess, because we saw the Queen of Swords and now we're seeing the High Priestess. But whatever it was healing. It's like it helped him to turn his back on certain situations where he felt like he owned that. It's like it helped him to see that that wasn't his stuff. That was not his drama. Helped him to kind of step back, step away. And really decide who he really loved. But yeah, it was almost like every time he thought that they were building something together. Something always else happened. Something always happened. And he started thinking about all of that. What else, Spirit? Yep. Ooh, 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 good catch. He even thought about he even at one point thought about stepping out on her with this earth angel, this blessed being this person, because it's like he had thought about stepping out on her, but for whatever reason he didn't do it. I feel like that was his higher self saying, no, you will not disrespect this one. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, because this one is your Ten of Pentacles, and that flew all the way over on this blessed card. This one is your Ten of Pentacles. Yep, this is the, oh yes, this is the one who has the equal give and take. This is what you want. You want that emotional depth. You want that intensity. You want that, you know, intimacy. If that's what you want, here it is. Here it is. That equal give and take, that trust with each other, that I have your back, you have my back. And someone is wanting to move forward. Spirit is moving this person forward, because Spirit says, you know, it's almost like this somebody's moving forward towards their star. They are moving forwards towards their star, and they want to get there before somebody else gets there. Ooh, what? Wait. We have the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling y'all. They are working. They're doing whatever they got to do to make sure that they can defend anybody else from getting close, because they feel like this is their star. They want this person to be there whenever they can actually get there. But right now, this person is, you know, on her own, doing her own thing, you know, making sure she got her earrings in her ears, you know, necklace on, that kind of stuff. I don't see the bracelet, but oh well. May have been an off day. We all have those. Yep. But this person wants to definitely go in and make her a solid offer. Wants to go in and definitely make her a solid offer. Wants to communicate something. Yep. Communicate something. So, what else, Spirit? Hold on, let me turn this little heater down. It is too damn hot. Okay. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. Ooh. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? Huh. What is going on with the Queen of Wands? Talk about it. Oh, she wants to talk. She's upset at the King of Pentacles. Why she's upset at the King of Pentacles? Because she knows that he's planning. He's making plans. What else? What else? It's like he's done with this. He's just laid this whole thing to rest. You know, he decided he wants to go towards his lover. He wants to go towards that person. He's had enough deep thinking, and that's all he can think about, is because he knows where he wants to go. That's all he can think about. That's all he can think about. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Virgo, could be dealing with a Gemini. Yep, the Emperor. Aries. Yeah, this is a major decision that he made. These are major feelings because all four of those were major arcana. Page of Pentacles. Yep, this is him. Right here, making that offer to her. This is him making that offer. You know, after Knight of Pentacles, after a long time. After a long time, it's like I feel like he's kind of really prayed about this. You know? What is it, Spirit? Two of Cups and the Moon. Yeah. It's like he wants to go towards her, but it's almost like he wants to, he has deep feelings for her. Deep feelings for her. And he wants something. He's going to make an offer. This is the truth. He wants to have like a deep conversation. He wants to feel that emotional connection that he couldn't feel with that Queen of Wands. He wants to be able to go deep. He wants to be able to feel someone else's energy without it being that negative energy, that confusing energy, that I have to defend myself energy, that I'm battle weary energy. Yeah, this is the truth. He's ready to lay these burdens down. The burdens and the confusion, feeling like he had to defend himself, he's ready to lay that down. The lies, the manipulation, all of that had to, because it's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. And that was the truth. It was like no more. At some point, everybody has their breaking point. Could have been, it could even been abuse. You know, emotional abuse, mental abuse, even physical abuse. Either way it goes, he made the decision that he was leaving. He was leaving. Yeah, he's tired, but he's kind of defensive a little because he's not really sure. Something about him, he's not really sure. I kind of feel like he's checked this person out, but he still has questions. Everything is not as clear as he wants it to be. Yeah, he's still thinking, okay, so it's like he might be still thinking of it. Can you build with this person, or is it going to end in heartbreak? What else, Spirit? Ooh, yeah, but he's totally different now. I mean, it's like he's going through his own battles, so now he's totally different. It's like like I said, once you've gone through that battle, once you've gone through that dark night of the soul, you know what to look for. You don't go through it 2 or 3 times. That's a one time. That's a one and done. Yeah, we got the Justice and the King of Cups. Exactly. Once you go through that, you ain't got to go through that shit again. That's a one and done. You know who you are then. You know you're not about to play around. You're not about to do this. You're not about to do that. You're not about to get on no damn merry-go-round because you know what time it is. That look like a big ass clock. You know what time it is. What is this? Yeah, you ain't no hard decision. Shit. You can't do me right, you will get left. It's just that damn simple. I thought I saw a card pulled. Jump over. Well, can't do me right, you will get left. You know? Ain't nobody afraid to love themselves around here. Ain't nobody afraid to act right. Ain't nobody afraid to live right. Ain't nobody afraid to tell the damn truth. Yeah. Some people have completed these cycles. And this is one of them. This person. I mean, it has taken this person, this is Knight of Pentacles, a long time to get to this place, to get to this space where they are ready to be single again. They're ready to separate themselves from what was not working before and go towards what they do want, what they have been thinking about for a long time. This person has been like not obsessing, but has been, you're always on my mind. Mm, mm, mm. You're always on my mind. That song. What else, Spirit? What else? Show me what else. Yep, that's the truth. This person is ready to step towards this lady, this empress, this other half, yin to his yang, and communicate. Because we did see that Queen of Swords. And communicate. Talk about what's really going on. Talk about the truth. Talk about, everything that they've been holding inside, but they are so happy to now be able to talk about. Everything that they were afraid to talk about before. Now they're talking about it. Now they want to talk about it. How maybe they passed this situation up before, they didn't appreciate something before, but look, the Queen of Cups wants to hear about it. She's like, okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's get it out in the open. Let's talk about what you didn't understand, what you didn't believe, what you didn't see, how you felt when you felt and what you felt, and let's talk about it. Because maybe some of the stuff that you thought that you was going through, you wasn't really going through. Some of the stuff that you think that you're going through, no, somebody else is going through something else, and you just responding to what they going through. Yeah, so somebody needs to let that go. Those old thoughts, those negative thoughts that they have of somebody else. It's time to let that go. Spirit said it's no, you don't know both sides of the situation. So if people don't know both sides of the situation and they never had an opportunity to talk, then it's time to talk about it and then make that decision that it's time to let that go and start to love. Spirit said, work on that. Work on the love. Don't work on keeping you stuck. Work on getting you past stuck. Healed. Healthy. Happy. Harmonious. Yep. We have the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Somebody has turned their back on that Queen of Wands. Like I said, this person for a long time kept someone stuck, kept someone bound, kept someone thinking in a particular way. But now I feel like this person, after a long time, is finally stepping into a leadership role. And calling in what he needs to call in. And this is what he's wanted to call in for a while. Someone that he's kept out in the cold for a long time. But he was sad that he did it. Sad. I mean, because it was like both of them were young, apparently. What else, Spirit? What else? Something about this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he can see the wifey qualities in her now that he wasn't able to see back then. Now he sees a lot that she brings to the table that he just could not see back then. Maybe she was younger than him and he thought, yeah, it's like this was her as a younger person and this is her all grown up. You know, maybe in the past, that's what he just looked at her like, oh, yeah, she's just a little kid or something. But no, this person, she comes with a lot. She comes with the funk and the fury. What else, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So it's like maybe someone is going to send out some private communication to this person from the past. Maybe kind of check it out, see, what's going on, how you doing, are you single, are you married, what's going on with all that, what's going on with that, let's talk about that first. That kind of stuff to get caught up. And then they're gonna, once they find out that person's status, and they're gonna go ahead and start talking. Start talking about something about maybe the two of them working together, building together, creating together, something equal partnership. So I'm gonna grab a couple from the stack and see what message Spirit has. Ugh. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is scared. They're scared because they're about to take that first step. But that's the only step. That's the only scary step, is the first step, because they need to understand that God has already worked it out. This is someone who is going to be a new world traveler and enjoying life. This is what someone deserves. This is what someone deserves. Yeah, it's almost like now someone is seeing things clearly. It was like someone's ego that made them stay in this perpetual situation for a long time. It was their own ego, until they finally found out that that person that they were with, that they were trying to cohabitate with, be married to, live with, whatever, it wasn't their friend. They wasn't their partner. They wasn't even their mate. So this person did whatever they needed to do but to get away. But whatever they did, they ended up breaking a curse, because they saw it was a noticeable pattern. And so that's what has them kind of scared, because they were they were like letting their life be miserable because they were listening to someone else's lie. And now it's time for them to follow their own north node. It's time for them to set themselves free. You don't need permission to set yourself free. If your heart and your spirit and God is giving you the grace, the glory, the nudges, the shoves, the kicks, the pushes. Set yourself free. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? No? No? Mm-mm. Someone might be a business owner, but someone they always knew. It's like they always knew where they needed to go. It's almost like they always knew. I kind of feel like it was, it could have been like a family member or something like that told them, no, 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 don't do that one. No, don't do, I don't like that one. I don't like that one because of this. This one is better. And so you went with that one and have been miserable ever since. And now you're seeing that that one was actually the best one, not the one the family member picked out for you. Thank you so very much.